The downfall of MasterOogway will be studied for years to come, with many of his own viewers completely turning on him, and his multi-million subscriber YouTube channel being terminated, with comments reading, "Bro fell off. Cancel, you've been digging your own grave for years. Even your best friend said you f***ed up." From repurposing entire Kung Fu Panda scenes to inserting his own raunchy dialogues, MasterOogway has always walked a fine line between humor and outright content theft.
If she looks at you for too long, she first must swallow your slop.
Videos like this garnered him millions of views and a massive following, with over 7 million subscribers on his main channel alone. But this lazy and monotonous approach to content creation has also led to significant backlash. In fact, when you search his name on YouTube, the first video you see is about how MasterOogway is, quote, ruining YouTube Shorts. Hi, I'm the InternetAnarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into how MasterOogway, a once massive YouTuber, lost not only his entire audience, but his entire platform as well. MasterOogway, or Oma System, started his online career by making edgy YouTube shorts, voicing the DreamWorks character MasterOogway from Kung Fu Panda.
My student, if your Xbox she decides to break, then her mother you shall take.
This is his whole shtick, and since this formula was working for him, he ran with it, creating the same kind of shorts for months. Even though he was still raking in views, the YouTube community was quickly getting tired of his offensive, lazy, and reused content. In a YouTube short, he explained how people were spam reporting his content in hopes of getting him banned, and that DreamWorks itself was, quote, not happy with his work, unquote. One can only wonder why. Perhaps sexualizing a beloved character from a family-friendly movie wasn't the best idea, just a thought. So to be safe from further accusations from DreamWorks, he had to do a face reveal.
DreamWorks is also not happy with my work, so I have decided to reveal my true identity. This is me. My name is Umesh, and I am the person who has been making all the MasterOogway videos all this time.
But this was only the beginning, as things were about to get much, much worse. After receiving a ton of copyright strikes on the 20th of May 2023, Omar claimed that YouTube gave him 1 week until his main channel would be disabled.
In 7 days, my account is going to get disabled. And the reason for that is because of copyright strikes. People are abusing copyright strikes and the copyright content ID to claim some of my videos where I react on.
Later, on the 28th of May, he confirmed that one of his videos on his channel was removed by YouTube and that it would not be reinstated. What's interesting is how surprised Omar was at being censored. One quick look at the X-community notes shows that the video that got removed was titled "Adolf Hitler is my N-word." Yeah, he wrote a song about that.
Kung Fu Panda, Adolf Hitler is my the barrel on his head and pull the trigger.
Despite the song clearly being a joke, it would violate YouTube's hate speech guidelines, and YouTube responded to his tweet by stating exactly that. After a thorough review from our policy team, unfortunately your video won't be reinstated. Please review our policy on hate speech to avoid this in the future. But this was just the beginning of Omar playing the victim. He would go on to consistently break YouTube's guidelines while still painting himself as unfairly targeted. Then, on the 1st of November 2023, his channel was demonetized. He took to his Twitter page and asked his viewers to spam YouTube to remonetize him, with his tweet stating, "Wow, I got demonetized. Is this how I get rewarded for creating thousands of videos and entertaining billions and making their day on your platform? Is this how I get rewarded for making you guys hundreds of thousands of dollars? I'm one of your biggest creators, and I don't even have a spokesperson to address this. And I ask for my viewers to tag YouTube and retweet this as much as possible." When this proved to be pointless, he uploaded a video on the 2nd of November 2023 announcing his permanent exit from YouTube because his content was getting constantly deleted, demonetized, and his application to the YouTube Partner Program was denied.
What's up guys, YouTube just officially responded and they say that I am not allowed to join the YouTube Partner Program. They're not giving me my monetization back.
His fans were heartbroken. "We will never forget how you served us, Master. Live on, man. I'm so sorry, Oogway. You were such a great creator, and I'm genuinely sorry that they did this to you and so many other people. It has been an honor." However, their sorrow didn't last long, because literally the next day, Omar announced that he had resolved things with YouTube and could rejoin the partner program if he removed his problematic videos.
I luckily got the privilege to hear which videos were the issue. So I am going to remove them, and oops, one sec, my lights got gone. I am going to remove those, and yeah, they're gonna try and get me back to the YouTube partner program. In
the video, Omar thanked his fans who helped him dodge a bullet that almost ended his career, and needless to say, his supporters were overjoyed. Like this comment that read, "We all love you, Master, you never deserved any of this." However, some people were agitated by his return. They saw the demonetization as a fitting payback for MasterOogway stealing content and breaking almost every YouTube Terms of Service rule. You're telling me he's broken every rule of TOS and hasn't made anything original, and now he's complaining? Sounds man-child worthy to me. With growing disdain, it was clear that this backlash was just the beginning of a much larger downfall, and you'd think that nearly losing his channel would make Omar stop cheating and create unique content, right? Well, not exactly. Omar continued to steal content from smaller creators, which led to even more criticism. He was constantly called out for copying content, which made his videos even lazier, if that was even possible. In one video, the YouTuber One Giant Onion claimed that Omar shamelessly stole his video ideas.
Also, I want everybody to spam MasterOogway. I want everybody to spam any of his videos. I want them all to say One Giant Onion. This man is stealing my content and I need him to be stopped. So everybody spam, address the One Giant Onion controversy.
And challenged him to give a response, where Omar would respond in a video titled Addressing the One Giant Onion Controversy.
Stealing your content? That's interesting. Let's see the first time he posted this type of video.
One of the arguments Omar makes is that he didn't steal any video ideas from One Giant Onion, but instead stole it from the YouTuber ADE.
Watching Euphoria until there's a scene. Let's go to the channel of the guy who actually created this concept and I actually stole it from. Listening to an Eminem song until I find a diss, listening to 6ix9ine until I hear him yell, all both 1 year ago.
Obviously, he's being sarcastic here, as he points out that ADE was the first person to come up with this idea, and that both One Giant Onion and Man Like Isaac took inspiration from it as well. Omar then flips the script and accuses One Giant Onion of stealing his content.
This is also very interesting. My opinion on women posted 15 hours ago. My opinion on women posted 23 hours ago.
Showing that he posted the video My Opinion on Women before One Giant Onion's version came out with the same title. Now, all of this seems fine and logical at first. However, on the 9th of June 2024, One Giant Onion released a video that would share his side of the story. In the video, Onion explains that Omar twisted the narrative by addressing only the parts that suited him.
When I confronted him about this, he didn't take accountability. He just twisted the narrative to make it seem like I was accusing him of stealing a completely different format, which I did not come up with. He knows full well which videos he steals from me, because every time I try a topic out and it starts doing well, he will start doing the same exact thing 2 or 3 weeks later.
He gave further proof, pointing out multiple video ideas that were stolen from him.
I never called you out because of these fucking videos. I call you out for this shit. My opinion on LGBTQ people. This is the first video I made with this format, and I posted it on April 14th last year. Here's your video, My Opinion on Black People, posted May 4th, 20 days after my video was posted.
And other creators such as Cartier Kai, whose video titled Freestyling Until I Accidentally Say Something Gay was copied by Oogway a whole year after the original video was posted.
Forgotten.
I like big booty black midgets.
Needless to say, viewers were starting to turn against him, and this negative reception is perfectly captured in One Giant Onion's comment section, with comments reading, "The phrase dark humor has been permanently ruined by guys like him," as well as, "Bro, everyone has been cooking this dude recently." It's gotten to the point that if you click any of his recent videos, his comments are filled with people hating on his content, with comments like, "I thought bro was banned," as well as, "Bro decided to lock in after realizing that his original audience is starting to hate him." MasterOogway would respond to One Giant Onion by claiming that he previously made the same content as him and was pulling the ladder up behind him to have a moral high ground.
And the One Giant Onion, I didn't even take that shit serious. Like, imagine doing the same type of content and trying to save your ass by saying, oh, this guy is bad and I regret my decision. Like, shut the fuck up, man. You were doing the same type of shit for years. These people talk to me online, you know, one giant onion. Ben Escherich, the guy who made the video together with John Castelline, they could, if they truly wanted me to stop, they could just send a DM to me and be like, hey bro, chillax with the content because people are gonna start hating me. No, what did they do? They made videos about it and try to defame the shit out of me. That's not because they want YouTube to be a better platform or me to be a better person. They just wanted to have something to talk about and make fucking money and views. That's their whole goal. That's what I think. Because if it wasn't, if they were true, good, kind people, they would truly just send me a message and be like, hey, chillax. Like, seriously, you're going way too far.
To make matters even worse, part of his most recent video titled Apology for Falling Off is also stolen from the YouTube channel Freer.
I want to apologize
for absolutely not giving a fuck that I'm very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving a fuck.
By not breaking character, MasterOogway seemingly shot himself in the foot, because what could have been a career-saving apology to the YouTube community devolved into a complete disaster. And to really drive home how much of a total train wreck this video was, let's go through some of Oogway's arguments justifying his brand of quote content. First, Omar talks about the Mr. Bombastic trend where he picks a random funny video of the internet and stitches a clip of his face with it.
It's me, Matas, it's me, Mr. Bombastic Bomba Vanta.
His explanation for this low-effort content is that his audience likes watching these videos.
I cannot choose what goes viral. What I do is I do things and see what goes viral and then keep doing them. That is my only choice as a content creator because I am forced to do whatever my viewers want me to do.
But here's the problem with this argument. With his large following, Omar has the potential to create amazing content that would naturally attract views. He doesn't have to rely on cheap tactics to game the algorithm. Plus, him putting effort into his videos would also show how he respects his audience's time and intelligence. Sadly, if this was the extent of Oogway's problematic content, things would have cooled down much sooner. But this is where the story takes a dark turn. After addressing the Mr. Bombastic trend, Oogway tries to defend his racist jokes as just dark humor. He claims he's not actually racist because he loves exploring different cultures.
Another point these people are criticizing me about is my racist jokes. Yes, I make dark humor jokes that I think is funny. I love to do them because I think they're funny. And since I'm getting a lot of views, a lot of people think they're funny as well.
Hey Team YouTube, this is proof I'm not racist and I do not condone hate speech. Whilst making racist jokes doesn't inherently make you racist, it would give Oogway's haters enough ammunition to use against him and help sway the public opinion of people who don't know him to instantly perceive him as a negative figure. On the 7th of June 2024, MasterOogway does this.
I am truly sorry. I made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment.
You might be thinking, what's wrong here? He's apologizing. But that would just show that you haven't been around YouTube for long, as it would be actually referencing Logan Paul's apology from back in 2018. And at the end of the video, he mocks his haters by saying the N-word again.
Guys, it was just a word. Chillax. I can't believe you guys got so upset. All I did was say the word.
So let me get this straight. He makes an apology video, but instead of apologizing, he justifies his actions. Then he blames the audience, saying it's all their fault for watching his videos.
Now, 90% of these jokes, I don't say anything racist or anything really bad directly. I make you think it. So am I the person with the problem, or are you?
The hypocrisy is mind-numbing. One can easily argue that MasterOogway has creative control and authority over his content. If he chose to create more genuine, respectful content, his viewers would likely watch and support that. But to be fair, some of his arguments do hold up. Like when he talks about being unfairly criticized for reacting to memes.
Some guy also criticized me for doing reacting content, and that's absolutely crazy because there are maybe a couple million people that do react content, mainly for reacting to memes.
It's true that many YouTubers do reaction videos, so we can't single out Omar for doing so. However, just as you think is beginning to address concerns logically, he deflects again and starts defending his repetitive and unoriginal content.
They're talking about my main channel because I'm just making memes with the same template. Listen, if it was unoriginal, would it get any views?
No.
What Oogway fails to understand is views alone aren't an indication of originality. The reason his videos get views is because he employs a strategy of creating short, clickbait videos designed to capture viewers' attention quickly. This method works well, but it uses the same formats and relies on sensationalism rather than true creativity or new ideas.
So there's a talent in making the same video go viral overall. I created a template where I can make a specific dark humor meme all over again with new variations, new jokes, and they keep doing well because the template is good and the jokes are fun.
What's respectable is that he's self-aware and admits to being lazy and unoriginal.
His content lazy and unoriginal.
If that was about my Mr. Bombastic trend, I would slightly agree.
Oogway would seemingly use these short memes to promote his music, using it as the background music of these videos.
She say cuckoo kung fu panda. My call, she say cuckoo kung fu panda. My call, she say cuckoo.
And just when you think things can't get any worse, he drops a bombshell that would trigger the internet, and resulted in internet users saying he was justifying PDF file allegations. There are some accusations you need to address head-on with solid evidence, or accept your mistake and keep your mouth shut. Instead, MasterOogway tries to explain that his jokes are a form of dark humor.
If she is young and blind, you won't have to sneak up from behind.
Now, it's definitely a stretch to call him a PDF file because of these jokes. Otherwise, comedians like Jimmy Carr would have been the first on the chopping block. But the difference here is the intended audience. Oogway's content targets young people and teens, which would cause him to receive even more criticism from the internet, as seen with this commentary YouTuber who would call out MasterOogway for making alleged inappropriate comments with his audience.
And I think a 23-year-old man at this current time, he's 25 now, shouldn't exactly be making these jokes with literal minors. Even the comment section was highlighting how disturbing it was because there was even a young teenage girl sitting right next to him participating in this crude joke.
So, despite this knowledge, he made a tweet in September 2021 promising to give away condoms to his followers, with a tweet reading, "Giving away Oogway to my Twitter followers. Make sure to be followed to win. I shall also follow the winners on Instagram. Good luck, my students." He did the same in his YouTube shorts. A creator selling to his fan base full of children is strange to say the least, and these comments show why. MasterOogway, I've gone down the wrong path as an 11-year-old, and I'm telling my mum to buy this for me. Whilst the majority of the MasterOogway hate came from people not understanding his jokes or taking them literally, a lot of the criticism MasterOogway has been receiving is genuine, constructive, and consistently backed by evidence. And videos that MasterOogway claims were made in rage bait against him actually give him advice on how to turn his channel around. Take, for instance, Royalty is his video about the downfall of MasterOogway. Towards the end of the video, Royalty talks about what Omar might be trying to do with his content by stating,
I think he's trying to do what Filthy Frank did, which is the method uploading music with the most outrageous lyrics, but it kind of slaps.
He compares Oogway to Filthy Frank, who is now an acclaimed artist. Interestingly, Royalty also points out that Omar's music, apart from the problematic songs, shows real potential. For example, his music video Mona Lisa.
Girl, piece of art, she reminds me of Mona Lisa. Wants to conquer me like she is Julius Caesar.
So, branching out into other professions is just one of the many possible paths Omar can take. Even Omar himself praised the video in the comments, stating, "Legit great video. Most critic videos tell lies and mix it with truths, since they haven't really watched my videos and are just joining the hate hype train. But your video is 100% accurate. Respect." Whilst it really seemed like MasterOogway could turn things around and have a fruitful career on YouTube, things would take a sudden turn for the worse, when on the 20th of June 2024, MasterOogway would have his YouTube channel terminated. Following the news of his termination, there were two main responses from the internet. One side was celebrating his censorship and comparing him to a literal nut. The other side would feel empathy for him, losing his main source of income. Whilst MasterOogway would attempt to return several times, every new channel he would make would be quickly terminated. And with the recent controversies of Dr. Disrespect and Chris Tyson, MasterOogway would question why he was banned, and they were left with platforms. But it's safe to say, I don't think this is the last of Oogway that we'll see. Comment below if you think MasterOogway's termination was justified, or if he should still have a platform.